All right, at ease, everybody. About to start today's schedule. Just so you know, as I'm sure all of you are well aware, today is the day of our physicals. So we're going to be splitting up into two groups. One group is going to be training in basic first aid. The other half is going to be going through their yearly physical. So let's see. Hunter, step forward, please. I'm going to go all the way forward. Just so you know, since you're in charge of this whole situation, I want to just set it aside for now. Once Kermanovich is done with roll call, we'll have you take over. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
All right, Kermanovich, you ready?
I believe so, if you're hearing me.
Oh, man, I think sounds terrible. All right, yeah, go ahead.
All right, I know you're red. What's your call sign?
Shroud.
Right, we are here to.
Yeah,
we are here to.
Roll call first.
Yeah,
roll
we're doing
call.
roll call.
Okay.
Roll call.
All right, one moment.
Also, FYI, LC is in charge of the medical group. Red.
Good copy. Never mind. I
Yep.
thought Hunter was in charge of this situation, so.
Oh,
never
no.
mind. All right, Hunter, back in formation.
Okay, starting again. I know this is Carlson. Call sign.
Raptor 1, or Raven 1, but I am not on there.
All right, LC, your call sign.
Senior Scribe Elsie, Raven 2 on radio.
I'm starting to remember you guys. This must be Gray.
Yes, ma'am.
I
Squad
recognize
Gray.
the cologne. Excellent. Teddy.
Yes. Scribe Blackwood reporting for duty.
Excellent. Reginald.
Yes. Hi.
Call sign.
Raven 3.
Reg,
Awesome.
get off your damn pip boy.
Cord. I know you're back there. What's your call sign?
Talon 4.
Excellent. Freddy. Call sign.
Raven 7.
Thank you. Hi, Constance. Call sign.
Raven 4.
Alright, who are you?
Cole.
Wow. I'm still not used to seeing you outside of your armor. Call sign.
Raptor 8.
My mind escapes me. Who are you?
Come on, don't be shy.
Move on.
Possible communication problem. And who are you?
Initiate Green, Raptor 8.
Normally used to you being in your scribe gear. Excellent.
Yeah.
Hunter.
Yep, Squire Hunter, Raptor 4.
Deshay?
Raptor 6, that's me.
Oh my god, I remembered. Alright. Looks like we're all present and counted for. Senior Knight Kermanovich, Raptor 1.
Thank you. All right, Elsie, it's your show.
Oh boy. I don't like public speaking, so just give me just a second here. So, the plan here today is, whether you like it or not, we're going to be, conducting physicals, getting everyone's health status, and, also Initiate Green here will be teaching you some basics in, first aid. Luckily for most of you that have had the joy of seeing me privately before, I will not be stabbing you with a needle. Probably.
Hallelujah.
So if I can get Green over by the exit over there, and we'll get some people to pile up on you.
Sounds good.
And Blackwood and Gray over by Mr. Carlson here.
Of course.
All right, we want everybody to split up in 2 equal sides, correct?
Yep, that's the plan.
All right, 50-50. I know Kermanovich, head on over to the side you're going to.
But what about Hunter?
It's going with
Hunter
green.
should
I'll
do the
be
green.
with green.
Oh, okay.
Well, head on over there now. We're trying to keep this thing equal here.
Maybe I should change. I feel like I'm a little too casual.
I'm getting a call from Paladin Africa. Give me just 1 minute.
Let's see here. We can draw a line between Reggie and Freddy and everyone to the left. Congratulations, you're going to go see the doctor.
Yay.
Great.
All right, move it up.
Yeah, who do we
And
go
everyone
to?
to the right's going to go to the left.
Your
Who
right
do
or
we
our
go
right?
to?
Um,
Who is-
All right.
So we go with gray.
Eric,
Yeah,
come
Reg, you other 2 go with gray. Rest of you go with Hunter and green.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought. Okay, so we're going to class instead. All right.
Yes, yes. It was split up in such a manner that you guys are going this way.
Very well, follow me this way then. I believe we are going to the listening post to
Alright, guys ready?
do this, correct?
I believe that's correct.
Do you know what the easiest pathway down there is?
Alright,
Because
Go ahead. Yeah, it's right by do. Follow me.
okay.
My apologies,
Either way.
Africa called me. Which group am I a part of, Red Sir?
Take a right. I mean, sorry, a left. My right. Military right.
Oh, I think Blackwood said she wanted to get you examined first, right?
Oh, yes.
We-
Wait, where?
This way. You're going to be going this way.
Oh, wonderful.
So for today, I'm simply going to be doing
Hanging out.
checking up on you guys to make sure all is well. If you have any medical issues, write that down.
Yeah, I'm watching YouTube.
We're also
pal.
going to get basic stuff like height, weight.
That matters.
You can move your limbs in certain ways to check if you have any injuries, any scars, etc.
All right, Vasalio,
Stuff
you're
like
good.
that.
This is your
What
group.
was that called?
Thank you, sir.
I said I love this.
Good, good. Can't say I'm much for liking this, but it's up
I
to you
second that.
guys.
I don't like people poking and prodding me, but I guess this is required, so.
Excuse me. Okay. Where's Scribe Blackwood? Right, they're still dealing with Paladin Africa. Give me a moment here. Let me check my list.
Kermanovich, when you're done, come get me so we can switch out and I can get the physical done this year.
Roger that.
Okay, good. You're here as well, Blackwood. Guess we're all ready to begin. Who do you want to pick out from the group first to begin today's physical exam?
Squire Austin.
Oh, okay.
Well, you heard her. Step on up.
Uh,
Relax. Take a deep breath. You're gonna be all right.
so, what exactly do I do?
Shall we do the physical test first?
Do you want to conduct that, or shall I?
You can do that.
Okay, so for the physical, I just want to ask you a couple questions of, are you having any issues with pain as of late? Any injuries that you've suffered lately that might be affecting your motor skills?
Not that I know of.
Okay, then we're gonna start doing a couple of very basic exercises to double check. So first, I'm gonna ask you to lift your arms over your head and let me know if you feel any pain. From there, you're gonna extend them in front of you, and then possibly bend them at the elbows. And then lastly, lean forwards, try to reach for your toes, and then after that, crouch down. Just want to check and see if you have any pain issues.
Great, give the man a chance to do the things.
Just listen
So it
My
was stretch first.
Yeah, just some basic stretching exercises. Not all at once, obviously. Possibly a small jump. There you go.
Arms feel limber. All right. Is that
No pain?
No.
Nothing? Okay, good. Let's see, Teddy, do you have any questions for him?
I do. What is your full name?
Austin Vasilio.
Okay.
Is just my name enough?
I think she was asking what your age is.
24.
Square Eye Blackwood, you're having a little bit of voice issues.
Excuse me, damn it. Sorry about that.
Alright, Gray, you're up.
Okay. You are, how old are you again? Sorry about that.
24.
Alright, next, do you know what your blood type is?
The hell's a blood type?
Check that
Red,
letter.
I guess?
It's alright, we can figure it out for ourselves later.
Alright, next question is, we're gonna have to check your weight over here. You're gonna step on the device over here. It should, check your weight.
Is that with my gear?
It'd probably be better if you were in just a regular suit, kinda like how I am, but, yeah, you might want to set your bag down temporarily.
Alright, let me get just into my undergear then. Alright. Just on this thing?
Yep, you're gonna step on the pad there. Tell me what number it reads.
205?
Okay, you're gonna step off there. Let me see here. How tall are you exactly?
Well, according to these numbers on the wall, 600?
I guess that means 6 feet. Good, good, okay. And you have black hair, correct?
Yeah. I guess it's
you have a dye.
kind of brown.
Okay. It's kind of brown or kind of black? Kind of
I
can't tell right now.
People say it's like a darker brown.
Dark brown, okay. Write that down here in a second. Alright, good, you're back. Could you continue asking him questions? I need to write this stuff down.
Apologies. Again, what's your age?
Oh, 24.
Hair color.
Dark brown.
Blood type?
Red.
We need to get that later. He doesn't know what blood type he has. He's also 205 pounds and he is 6 feet tall.
Okay. Do you have any tattoos?
Not that I know of.
Any scars?
Yes, along my face and, chest.
Do you,
What is your ethnicity?
Yes, thank you.
My father called us Hispanic.
Do you have any allergies? Food, drug, insect related, or substance?
I hate seafood.
It's
Dislike of
quite
seafood.
an allergy.
Do you hate it, or will it kill you?
I just hate it.
Let me
Okay,
give you an
that's not
example
allergy.
here. If a bug or if you ate a piece of food and it made you swell up really badly, has that happened to you before?
Oh, I mean, when a bee stung me.
Oh,
So-
interesting. How badly? Just in the regular area or just spread throughout?
Well, I mean, my arm got pretty big.
Well, that's natural swelling. Did you have any reactions such as hives or, trouble breathing?
I guess bees live in hives and trouble breathing? No.
Okay, so it's just a natural reaction.
I would write that down one as a possible bee allergy, just in case. Not saying we should go test on that. Like, have him go play with bees or anything like that. Just wanted to write that down.
Okay, this is kind of a long one. Do you know of anyone in your family that had any health issues, like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or asthma?
I don't quite know what that means, but I'm gonna guess no.
Okay.
Let me ask the rest of the questionnaire here. Have you smoked? Do you smoke at all? Do you have any asthma or breathing issues?
I used to smoke, but no breathing issues.
Okay, used to smoke, not anymore. Okay. Of course, this one, next question. Are you sexually active at all?
Celio glances over at literally everyone else in the room.
Just answer.
Hey.
No.
Okay, okay. Worry. Just checking.
Visibly sweating.
I understand if that question bothers you, but there's some truth to asking that kind of thing. We want to make sure if you
Yes,
haven't picked up anything along the way, if you catch my drift.
Let me
Oh.
pull in reference here. We need to make sure that if you have gonorrhea, you have to take your blackberry juice right away.
If
Oh. Well.
if you want to speak to it in private, you could possibly tell Miss Blackwood here.
All right.
Another room, I guess, or something like that.
I mean, recently, as in like in the past couple years, or just like recent.
I suppose in the past few years is good enough.
Better check them for the whoopsies.
You are not helping in any sort of the manner, but I.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I suppose I'll talk about that in private, I guess.
Okay. Then after. And as I said before, if you're experiencing any sort of pain at all, and could be anything, could be just a small, light annoyance or something actually serious, we want to make sure that there isn't any serious issue that's going to compromise your combat effectiveness in the field.
Emotional doesn't count.
Well, I mean, the scars were from a death claw, and they were stitched up pretty well, but, sometimes they kind of pull, but I think it's fine for the most part.
Okay. Possibly get you some kind of lighter version of Med-X, some kind of painkiller.
Oh, I don't think that's necessary, though.
Okay.
Is there anything else you think we should know?
Not really.
Okay.
I think that's it. Excluding the fact that we definitely need to do a blood type test. Scribe Elsie, do you think we should do that right now or after?
I can take him down to the tent here and get that going.
Okay. Squire Vasily, if you want to go with her right now and get your blood type checked out, you will have to deal with a needle, but there is some Halloween candy that we can give you afterwards.
I'm not a kid, Gray.
Well, sugar makes everything better.
Just humor me here. I haven't done this in ages.
Well, I guess I'll just follow you, Elsie.
Alright, this way.
I'll step up for the next one.
Alrighty.
Perfect.
Alright,
Blackwood, would you like to...
Get over here at the table.
Yeah,
Alright.
I remember the physical part, so I'll get that out of the way. Kermanovich raises her arms over her head. She trusts her out in front of her.
So far, so good.
No problems with movement.
So, how's this gonna work?
Alright, can I have a full name?
Clarissa Andresi Kermanovich.
Real quickly, mostly out of character. I'm just not going to talk. We're down here and assume that I'm doing the thing.
Alright.
Okay, what's your age?
I am 27.
Hair color?
Blonde, natural.
Blood type?
No idea.
Okay, we'll figure that out. Any tattoos?
Negative.
Scars?
Negative. Unless you count a slight deformation in my jaw from when I broke it as a child. It caused speech impediments, which I've mostly worked through.
Alright. Gray, did you get that one down?
I did. I wrote it down here as a childhood injury to the jaw. What side of the face again? Was that on the left?
Left side.
Okay. Ethnicity?
I was told our family was Swiss, so European.
Do you have any allergic reactions to food, certain drugs, insects, substance, any of the sort?
Never experienced anything like that in my life.
Okay.
So unknown.
I've done some pretty good experimenting and haven't had a problem, but yeah, I'll keep an eye out.
We'll keep it to no and unknown at the time until further notice.
Unknown.
Okay. Do you know of anyone with past history of, well, since, you know, any negative health effects, like let's say cancer or
In my
high
family,
cholesterol?
yeah,
such and
I
such.
don't have much knowledge available of my
Anything terrible
family.
we need to know about that you might have or might get?
I actually have very limited knowledge about my family history, so I have no knowledge of any such thing.
Okay. Do you smoke?
Negative.
Sexually active?
Not currently until we can find a proper prophylactic.
Are you experiencing any type of pain today, and if so, specify?
Negative. I feel fit as a fiddle.
Anything else we need to know?
I don't believe so.
Height and weight.
Yes, I keep forgetting that.
5'11", and last time I was able to check, I was 160 pounds. I'll go verify. Yep, right on number. 160 pounds.
Fit as a fiddle indeed. Thank you, Kermanovich.
Alright, thank you.
Now you're gonna have to go with Scribe Elsie here and get your blood tested.
Sure.
Elsie, you're cataloging the blood types, right?
Yes, ma'am. I'll get those to you at the end.
Thank you, thank you.
Good, I'll have to get that information off of you as well. It's vital that we have multiple copies of, a few extra copies of this stuff. We don't want it to get lost or suddenly go missing.
Alright, who's next? Reginald.
Reggie.
Okay, fine.
There's no more playing on the pit point for today for you.
Oh,
What do you want to go? What do you want to go through first? Do you want to do the physical part of it, or do you want to answer questions?
I'll answer questions.
Ouch. Ow.
Alrighty, are you gonna do this one, or do you want me to do it?
Give me a moment here. I need to get an extra piece of paper for the note-taking process. Alright, I think I'm all set and ready to go. Are you ready, Blackwood?
Yes.
Reginald?
Yeah.
Okay, first, give us your full name here.
Middle name included.
I suppose so, yes.
Reginald Siegfried Codsworth.
Okay, next is, how old are you?
26.
Good, so far so good. What is your hair color?
Probably blonde or dirty blonde, I'm not too sure.
And let me guess, you don't know your blood type either?
It's blood.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a type.
Also, you have another one to test for afterwards?
Hooray for me.
Do you have any tattoos?
Nah.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay. Do you have any scars whatsoever?
Yeah, on the left side of my face.
Left side of face, okay. Going down to your neck? Or just is it minor?
Left side of face is fine for now.
Okay. Next question is, what's your ethnicity?
Caucasian.
Okay. And, do you have any food allergies, insect allergies?
Substance or drug?
Yep, that as well.
Probably just things that inflict pain.
Okay.
I mean, I think we're all a little bit allergic to that. Okay. Do you have any health history of your family relating to high blood pressure, heart problems, any of that nature, cholesterol, etc.?
Well, pretty clean in that.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Do you smoke?
No.
Are you sexually active?
No.
Are you experiencing any pain today? If so, specify.
My back itches and I can't reach it to scratch it. It's kind of painful.
Pete's sake. Go rub up on the corner of the wall here or something. After
Like
that,
a bear.
we'll do a physical test, and then after that, I will check your weight and your height.
Last thing on the list here. Is there anything you think we should know?
No, I
Health
think I'm
related?
good.
Okay. Alright, you want to do the physical test?
Alright, first I want you to raise your arms over your head. After that, I want you to extend them out in front of your body, and then to your sides. So far so good? Any pain?
No, none at all. I mean, it's quite relaxing, actually.
Alright, go ahead and crouch for me. Let's do some squats. No leg pain, no lower back pain. Reach down in front of you after you stand back up.
I think there's a rock in my shoe.
Rock in your shoe isn't exactly a medical issue, more of an annoyance.
But it's still causing pain.
And couldn't it be one?
Take your shoe off and dump the rock out, Reginald.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. Height and weight?
Yeah, give him a moment. We're not done with Reginald here.
And we still need to Carlson.
Removes boot with force and then hucks a rock out. Alright,
Well, there
that's
goes your
done.
lucky rock. Alright, now step on the pad over by Scribe Blackwood and you will be right off your weight. You might want to take your backpack off first. I'm sure that's gonna
Yeah,
mess
good
around
idea.
with the numbers.
That Nuka-Cola adds up.
Right, could you read what the scale says?
170.
Then you're gonna step off to your left there and as Austin did, check off how tall you are.
Alright. 4'6". No, I'm sorry, 6'4". I read that backwards.
What to say? Did you crouching there?
No.
Right, that seems to
Okay.
be it.
Up next is your blood test, and you're gonna be poked with needles.
Oh,
Have
joy.
fun.
Come with
Take
me.
him away, Elsie. Well, I suppose that just leaves you then, Mr. Carlson.
Oh, no.
You can have a seat at the table here.
Oh, am I forgetting someone else?
Cord,
Yep.
where are you? There he is.
You know what? No, Carlson, you're next. Simply because
Come on.
Oh,
you're trying to
man.
push Cord in.
Alright, alright.
Let me
Fine.
guess, you also don't know what your blood type is.
What that,
American.
Cord?
How unusual. You all came from a vault and you don't know your own blood type. Tisk tisk. Anyhow, Teddy, do you want to read off the questions here?
Yes.
Or shall I? Okay.
Thanks. Just as fast as last time.
Say again? I couldn't hear you.
What is your full name?
Nimitz Carlson.
No middle name?
Nope.
Okay.
My parents were weird, man.
How about head scribe? Kidding,
It's terrible.
Just okay. What is your age?
I think I'm 52.
Do you feel
color?
52?
Yeah.
Sure,
I'm
you'd like to
52,
feel-
sure.
Either way, I'll write that down with a question mark.
Hair color?
Turning gray.
From what? From what color is it turning gray?
Blonde. But, I mean, I think it's more accurate to say where I'm going than where I've been.
Well, I wrote both.
Yeah,
Alright.
blonde turning gray.
Okay, you don't know your blood type. Any tattoos?
I got these anchors. Carlson rolls up his sleeve. There's
That's cool.
an anchor with a chain. And takes his jacket off. Pulls his shirt up. I've got this on my back. It's a big old tattoo of man-to-man surfing on an aircraft carrier.
It's very neat.
I like it.
That's
Needs a
hella
touch-up,
cool.
though.
That is hella cool.
It is very cool. Scribe Blackwood, I want you to make it in your notes that you want to separate those two, the different tattoos where they are. So for his back is the
arm and
man-to-man.
back.
Okay, and then also the anchors on his arms, on both arms or just one?
Both arms.
Both arms. Very nice.
I got another one, but I'm not going to tell you about that one.
I feel like
We
I
have
feel
to
like
know.
you kind of have to.
It's to identify your body, sir, if they ever find you down.
Yeah.
And sorry about the sir.
Let's say you're blown to pieces. Like a majority of us are blown to pieces, and we need to identify your body. We need to know these things.
Alright.
Couldn't I put it in a little bit more friendly terms, but yes.
No, I'm being realistic.
Very realistic.
Alright, so he pulls up his sleeve as far as he can, and there's a heart there that just says LC in Swafford.
Oh.
Which arm is that?
Right arm.
Okay.
Alright, any scars?
Yeah, my legs. All over.
Oh yeah, from the dogs.
Yeah. That hurts too.
Claw marks, bite marks? I'm guessing it's a combo of both.
Yeah, all the things. Probably some rocks too.
Oh god. Alright.
Ethnicity.
Malibu.
Caucasian.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Where the hell is Malibu?
Any allergies?
Not that I can think of, but probably
Unknown.
dogs.
Alright, do you know any past histories of like family issues, as Gray had stated, heart problems, breathing, allergies, blood clots, and such?
No, I can't say. Honestly, I have no idea what happened to my parents, and kind of didn't see him much or hear from him much after I left the house.
Sorry to hear that.
Sounds like
No.
something you need to save for Hunter. So, do you smoke?
Nope.
Good.
Sexually active?
Yes, but very carefully, and that's all I'm going to say about that.
Okay. Do you have any pain today?
Done, yes.
So, Tell me.
My legs. But that's
Is it-
kind of constant.
Is there any kind of pain meds that you take that might help alleviate that on the side? Or
I mean, I'm trying to make do without. I know we're short on supplies.
maybe we'll have to synthesize something here.
Is there anything else you think we should know?
No, I'm good.
Alright, do you want to administer the physical test, right?
Yes, I'm gonna have to. Alright, well, you know the deal. We'll start with your arms first, unless you want to start with your legs instead and your back.
Carlson stretches his arms in the air, groaning the whole way. Bends down to touch his toes, doesn't quite make it all the way. Does a couple of very slow squats. Yeah.
Doing good.
I guess. Alright, are we done here?
One more question. Did you experience any pain through all of that?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Pretty much the whole thing.
I wrote down physical pain in the arms and legs.
Okay.
That could be a combination of age and being out in the field for an excessive period of time, especially the dogs thing.
Well, I do occasionally have a little bout of tinnitus, I think.
Oh, okay, I'll have to write that down as well.
That's field related for sure.
Your eyes have always been bad.
Yeah, but that's not field related, that's just me.
Alright. Now we just need your height and weight.
Alright. Carlson stares blankly at the number. Well, shit. Okay,
Can't
so
lie.
213. And 6'2". Alright.
Alrighty.
It doesn't seem too bad of a number. Maybe you could lose a few pounds here and there, but so you're doing alright, Carlson. I'm sorry about the pain. I'd give you some Med-X, but as you said before, we need to keep a monitor on the supply situation.
Yep, I know.
Alright, Cord. You've been hiding this entire time. You're next. Also, Scribelsi. You know what to do to him. He needs his blood checked.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Very well. What do you want to start with first? Do you want to start with the physical examination or the questionnaire?
Ask me questions, Doc.
Very well. Teddy, you mind if I take over for this one?
Go ahead.
Alright, first I'm going to want your full name.
Jeremiah Colonel Cord.
Alright, up next is your age. How old are you?
27.
Okay. What kind of hair coloring do you have? I'm guessing it's a kind of like a chestnut brown.
That is correct.
Damn needles.
Do you know your blood type at all?
B negative.
Oh, that's a first. Someone knows their blood type. Good.
How can B
Cord
be
crosses
negative?
his arms and stands.
Okay. What kind of tattoos, if you have any at all, do you have?
Connected.
No tattoos.
No tattoos. You answered that a little bit quickly. Are you hiding anything?
Not at all.
Got one on your shoulder saying mom and a heart.
My mother's dead.
Hmm.
Very well. Okay. Let's not press. Do you have any scars at all?
Face, arms, hands, torso, outer thigh, inner thigh.
Okay, to be a little specific, what side of the face and where on the arms? Left arm, right arm, etc.
He points to his right brow. He points to his left arm in the bicep, his right arm around the wrist, his left hand around the knuckles, his inner thigh, and his outer thigh on the right side.
Christ. Alright, you've seen a lot. I'll try and make sure not to prevent any future scars from happening.
Cord sighs heavily through his nose.
Yeah, I'm not exactly helping, I know. Alright, what ethnicity are you? Caucasian?
Caucasian, American.
God bless. What kind of allergies do you have, if any?
Silk bean.
Silt bean. Okay, good. We'll keep those away.
Appreciate it.
What about for drugs or any insects that we've encountered?
I do not partake. Drugs make you distracted. As for insects, I have not encountered any insects that give me any adverse reaction.
I think we can all agree, though, that those giant scorpions that we've seen have given all of us an adverse reaction, but, you know.
He once again points to the scar in his outer leg.
Yeah, giant scorpions. God damn it. Do you have, or know any of your family history in terms of medical issues, if any?
My grandfather, Colonel Cord, had dementia. My mother, Mary Cord, suffered from depression. My brother, Joseph Cord, died of cancer, though that may have been nuclear related.
Sorry for your loss, sir.
It's alright. There's nothing else to remember.
Okay. We'll keep an eye on you in terms of that, but that possibly was from just radiation from the bombs that fell.
That's what Mom always said.
Do you smoke at all?
I used to. Then I crossed over this way, and cigarettes harder to find, and gave up.
Okay. Well, good on you. I hope you stay off. Damn it, it just hit me. Describe Blackwood. It would have been possible that we should have also asked if anyone was heavily drinking into alcohol, but possibly for a future questionnaire later.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Make sure to add that to our list for later.
Are you sexually active at all?
Not for 5 years.
Not for 5 years, alright.
Any pain today?
Slight headache.
Slight headache. Have you been drinking water today?
Not as much as I should, apparently.
Alright, well, you might be slightly dehydrated.
On a scale from 1 to 5, 5 being the worst, how bad? We should probably do 10. 1 to 10. 10 being the worst.
Give it a 3.
So slight annoying headache. Okay, well, drink up some water, maybe lay down for a little bit and see if that helps.
Alright, anything else you think we should know about?
Not at the moment. Do you have anything else you're concerned about?
Well, definitely
any
of your physical well-being. We're going to be checking your weight and height, and then after that you can do the physical exam, and then we'll be done. You won't have to be poked with needles. Well, maybe later for blood donating.
We should probably get blood samples anyways, just in case.
We'll get those through the blood donation, I think, right?
I was
Fine with
taking
me.
enough during the test to do both, so.
I thought so. That hurt.
That was
Your
kind of a
scale
lot.
says 190.
Alright.
Okay, and then step to your left against the wall and check your height, please.
Between 5.5 and 5'11. I should
Okay.
say 5'12 and 5'11. It's in there.
And lastly is the physical exam. As I previously said, you're going to lift your arms over your head, extend them out in front of you, extend them out to your sides.
He does so, rolling his shoulders and popping his neck before raising his arms above his head. His right arm does go slightly lower than his left arm.
Okay. I'm guessing you're feeling a little bit pain in the right arm.
Deathclaw. Scar did not heal properly.
Okay. Have to keep that in mind. Scar did not heal properly. Okay. Next, I want you to lean forwards and try reaching towards your toes, and then after that, stand back up straight and do some crouching and squatting. And, that should be it.
All right. He leans down and touches his toes. Not too many problems with that. End up doing a lot of squatting around here.
Alright. Apologies, I'm trying to write everything down here, and I believe that is it. Excluding the blood test, just to double check and make sure that you are indeed B negative.
Yep, I'll get him stabbed if you guys want to get on the radio with Green, see if he's finishing up.
I'll handle that.
And watch out, Cord. She's a vampire.
This is Raptor 1 to
Yeah,
Shroud.
well. At least she's gonna tell me she stabbed me.
Shroud, go ahead.
We're wrapped up here. We'll be heading over to the training shortly.
Have a seat here.
Okay.
Good copy. They
Next
finished
up.
the first aid, but now they're
I
working
think
on
that's
the second
all
now,
of this
so,
batch. I think.
They're not entirely done yet.
Well,
Alright,
this one
we'll
just
take
for
our time.
fun. Let's see here. Teddy, do you want to do me or shall I do you?
It's up to you.
I'll let you decide if you want to do this now or after the next batch.
Well,
We have a couple
Yeah,
minutes,
how
according
much?
to them.
alright, guess I'll go first. Do all the questionnaire stuff.
Okay. Get another piece of paper at the ready. Ah, damn it. Oh wait, no, the pen's good. Good. Okay, good. Gray shakes the pen a little bit, giving a glance at it. Alright. First, what is your full name, please, and thank you?
Dakota Blackwood.
Okay. What about your middle name, or do you want me to just write down Teddy?
Yeah, Teddy's fine. I don't have one, but I seem to be called Teddy, so just Dakota Teddy Blackwood, I guess.
Seems to work so far. Alright, how old are you?
22.
Okay. What color is your hair?
Red.
Let me guess. You don't know what your blood type is, correct?
AB.
AB. Huh.
I've dabbled in some scientific stuff.
Good to know. Good to know. Do you have any tattoos?
No, sir.
Do you have any scars?
All over.
Could you be a little bit more specific, unless it's, you know, a little too private?
Just fucking all over, man.
On both limbs, both arms, both legs, and torso?
Yep.
Okay.
That's what you get for having some time with the Blood Eagles. It's fun.
Well, it's a good thing you joined up with this group. Try not to have that happen.
Yes, hopefully
Anyway.
less scars.
That's what I'm hoping for as well. What's your ethnicity?
Caucasian.
And do you have any adverse reactions to any kinds of food, substances, animals, insects?
No, but I do have regular allergies to pollen.
Pollen. Okay.
You know, like plants, pollen.
Do you have any medical history on your family that might possibly tell us about your health?
Never knew my family.
Okay, so that's unknown.
But I have a past history of something.
Oh, what exactly?
I used to do a lot of drugs. And I have bipolar disorder.
Okay, hopefully that won't affect your state in future. Anyway, do you smoke?
Not at all.
You don't smoke. Okay.
No.
Are you sexually active at all?
Was.
Was, okay. Are you experiencing any kind of pain today? I'm guessing from the scars, you might?
No, they've healed over pretty well. So.
It's
no
raining at
pain.
Hunters.